Hello. All right. G'day gang, Dan here. How you going? We're here in the Final Fantasy land. That's right. The Final Fantasy. There's 14 of them, I think. 14 Final Fantasies. That's the way it goes. That's right. Don't think about it too much. Okay, so this is my fella. This is the guy I use here on the YouTube, right? And he is a bard fella. He's a bard fella, level 52. I would like to get him going with the... Oh, come on. I would like to get him going as a rogue at some point. So I'm going to go and we're going to hop into him. And we're going to go and change my job over to rogue. And I'm going to do some roguing around. So we might do some of the lower level quests and so on because we've got to level this guy up. I think he's on level 10. I think he's level 10 rogue. Eventually, what I'll probably end up doing is going through the series that we're going through at the moment, which is A Realm Awoken, patch 2.1. We're probably going to go through as Bard, and then, you know, we may continue through all the post A Realm Reborn. My goodness, what the hell is going on? Hey, you take it easy there, fella. You're gonna pop something. Okay. Now that, wait a minute. Let me just go over here in the darkness. That guy's too loud. Alright. Where a rogue should be in the bushes. Yeah, so we're going to be... I didn't expect all that. Anyway, we're going to be switching... Yeah, we're going to switch up the thing to rogue. How did I do that again? I did it yesterday. Ah, here we go. So I'm level 11. So you can see I'm wearing the awesome gear. Check out my gear as a bard. Right? Not too shabby, eh? Not too bad. Hey, where's my bow? Oh, I didn't up my... Oh, so I got a new bow. I got a new bow. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Bloody mobile artillery. Nuclear tipped arrows. It's grade... I don't know what grades there are, but anyway, it's top grade, top tier plutonium on the end of those tips. So yeah, so I've got to upgrade that, and then we'll switch over to the rogue. From that to this. Yep. Am I a rogue? Or am I don't know, a mobile dummy? I feel like I should be standing over here and people just hit me to test their DPS. But anyway. From humble beginnings, right? So that's the plan. And, I don't know where to start. Actually, maybe we'll go back to Limsa Laminsa. Limsa Laminsa. Where's Limsa Laminsa? La Nosea. I was doing quests around here somewhere, because they're all fairly low level. But I think I cleared that area. So maybe I gotta go up here. Eastern. So level 32, 30... 32. Stray into the shadows. Oh, maybe I got a quest. Oh, cool, I got a quest to do. Alright, let's go back here then. Now, Unelegance, Mousy Fox, Linsa. Hey, Linsa. The Amiga Crafter. How you going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. It is live, so please feel free to chat, man. It is busy out here. Hey, Michael. Michael. It's pretty interesting, actually. I was out here. Where's the vendor? Let me find that vendor. Alright, man, it's very busy out here. So, I was out here sort of going through all this gear for my character, my other job, or class, or whatever you want to call it. And there were a lot of people here playing music. But I think it looks like they've shifted over here. Some bards playing music. Yeah, and they're like playing tunes on their little harp here. You get like, what else do you have? You have guitars and all sorts of things. It's pretty cool. I think looks like there's an add-on or a player or something outside of the game. You can load up MIDIs and then it just plays it through here. Because there were some people playing these songs. I was like, man, that requires a little bit of talent. I don't even know how you play the music. But then I found there was a MIDI player. I think half of them are just playing it through this MIDI player. But it sounds cool. It's nice. A lot of people hanging around, just listening, having a good old listen. Alright, so we gotta go down. Fisherman's Guild. I think it's Fisherman's Guild. My kill. Yep, all three. The Me Crafter got introduced to Dan's channel from the Warframe series. Never even knew he streamed. Yeah, I do. I've started a stream here on YouTube. It's a little bit complicated, but I stream here once a week at this time. So last week I streamed a little bit of Skyrim. Today I wanted to do a little Final Fantasy XIV. I wanted to work on this guy. I want to get him looking cool. I don't know, he's got like oven mitts on. He could take a punch. I don't know what's up with that helmet. That certainly doesn't scream rogue to me, so... But the daggers are there. Gatekeep. You're looking ahead inside? Yes, I am. Oh, get in there, mate. Oh, yeah. So, starting the stream off today, I don't know, hopefully you guys, I think you did. It probably sent out a notification, like, to those that received those, that I was live. I wasn't live. All I did was go on the dashboard and I was trying to set it up and it immediately made me go live. So, it's just... YouTube really needs to tweak that back end. There's like, all they need to do is basically make it like Twitch, where you can just go edit the title, bada, and then go live, you know? Rather than just sending out what blows me away is it sends out a notification that I'm live. I'm not even starting to stream. Like, I haven't even turned on the stream. So, yeah, anyway, I imagine people got spammed with that, which probably confused a lot of people, and people were like, oh, he's live streaming? No, he's not live streaming. Oh, okay. I guess I won't worry about that. Anyway, every Monday for me in Australia, which is probably Sunday for everybody else, I'm streaming here on YouTube for a couple of hours, and then I do stream over on Twitch for the rest of the week, 4 days a week, at the exact same time, for about the same amount of time, for about 2 to 3 hours. So if you're interested, go on to twitch.tv/GameolioDan. The link should be in the description, I think, and you can follow me there as well. Alright, Jackie has another assignment for you. Lindsay, it's Monday for me too. Are you in the Europes? Yeah, European. Maybe going into Monday, early Monday as well. It must be like 1 AM or 2 AM or something. A fine evening to you, Gameolio, and a fine evening it is for a spot of work. Wouldn't you agree? Yep. Oh, this time around it seems some eager buccaneers scampered aboard a local merchantman and made off with a shipment of muskets. Now, seeing as it ain't awful to cloy from a Leminson vessel to begin with, the yellow jackets fell upon them daft coves above before their boots were even dry. I caught the pirates right there on the docks, but the stolen boomsticks was nowhere to be found. Fenced in a longbow deal, I'm thinking. Well, that's where our guild was officially contracted to retrieve the goods, which weren't really needful, since the code would have had us on the job anyway. You don't bite the purses of your fellow Laminsons and all that. So, this is your assignment, me natty lad, I'm a natty lad. Find out where them weapons went and bite them shipment back. Seeing as the cutters has hit that merchant man have already rotten in irons, you needn't rush in with your stabbers a stabbing. I want this job handled quick and quiet, and I've the perfect partner to show you how it's done. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, hello there. This here's Vakebi. What? Vakebi the stray cat. Vakebi the stray. Ain't no other rogue what can match her in the arts of skulking. A pleasure. There's some problem, Vakebi. You seems a bit out of sorts. Well, I'm bloody starving. I had one of them finger sandwiches. Listen to the music. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I had one of them finger sandwiches set aside, you know, those egg-filled tasties they make at the Bismarck. But when I got back from me work, it was bloody gone. Oh, that was Vakebi's? I thought it was Underfoot's. Oh, Jackie. Well, you just head out on the job and I'll see if I can't turn up that missing sandwich by the time you return. All right, Jackie. One more little detail you should know. Them muskets was meant for the Yellow Jackets' armory. So once all is bob, you can have the goods to one of their culls directly. Hey. Quest accepted. Hey, TG Wolf Boy. Listen, I'm in Southeast Asia. Oh, okay. So... Oh, okay. So you... What's that? Like 4 hours behind me? No, 4 hours ahead of me. Wait. We going back in time or back in the past? I can never get that right. But not too far away, I'd say. Right? 2 to 3 hours. So it's 10:56 AM for me at the moment. TG Wolfboy, you rock. Thanks, man. You rock. Thanks for coming to the stream. And made some decent progress. Get all the hard work you wanted. Oh, okay. Playing a bit away. Only a few hours behind. Oh, okay. Cool. Sulzadian present, g'day. Only time zone other than Australia I'm sure of is Germany. Alright, so now I talk to you. Don't pull her ears. Oops, sorry. We can start whenever you're ready, Gameolio. I've had a colleague keeping a wattle out for all that might help us, so I suggest you have a few wids with her first. A few wids? The hell's a wid? But I will. You'll find her at the Highland posing as a fishmonger. Oh, where's she going? Oh, she's out. Okay. Speak with the fishmonger girl at the Highland. So, if you've just rolled in, what I'm doing is looking like an absolute fool. But I'm working on the rogue job class. So this is the guy that I use on YouTube. So my bard set is over here. Alright, he's ready to roll. But I in future, so I'm thinking I'll probably go through all the post Realm Reborn content as a bard, but eventually, maybe in Heavensward or something, I'll pop out with a rogo. I'll just bust out the rogue and eventually ninja. But that's a long way away. That's a long way away. Maybe. Where the hell's a Highland? The Highland, up here. Okay, so that's close to Aft Castle. Everything seems to be close to Aft Castle. Hey, Link guy. Check out that sweet bow. Bard. Don't you snicker at my bard. I did that. I did a fair bit of that the first time. When I was playing and when I first started, I was an archer, right? And then I started like seeing comments in the video. Oh, when are you gonna change the bard? What? What do you mean change the bard? I'm not changing no bard. I ain't no strumming dude. I ain't gonna pump out my harp. Well, I did. I eventually did. It wasn't that bad. I was pretty much still an archer and all that, but you get a few extra buttons to press. Oh, hello there, sir. We've carp and trout, lobster and shrimp, but I hear you've been looking for a special breed of fish. The long, shiny kind. What's all Barkle? You're put a broke. What the hell are you saying? What's Barkle put a bloke on his ass? We don't sell that kind here, but ye might try from foreign merchants. What was that they called again? Oh, the traders of Edge. They hail from South Sea Isles and are known for dealing in all types of nasty spitters and cutters. I should warn ye, these folk ain't ones for questioning the source of their merchandise. In fact, they seem more than happy to pay for goods what came from below deck, so to speak. But if you're still keen to get your hands on those rare fish, you best hurry. The Edge merchant what's visiting Limster is looking to load up and leave the city afore long. Just how's meant to transport his goods remains a mystery though. Well, with all the hired blades he's got nursing his operation, it makes it hard for a girl to get close enough to eyeball the competition. It does. I'll be sure to keep an eye peeled on your behalf, but it might be as you can learn a little more from the folk around town. Alright, fishmonger. Thank you for that. Once I run it through Google Translate, I'm sure I understand what the hell you just said. Traders of Edge, eh? Well, if one of their merchants been staying in the city, then someone will know something to point us in the right direction. Trick is to listen without being seen. You'd be surprised at how culls will cackle when they think no one else is about. We'll focus on places what see plenty of traffic. You can have the Bismarck, the Ferry Docks, and East Hawker's Alley. I'll try me luck at a few other spots, then meet you in front of the guild when I'm done. Remember, keep hidden, keep quiet, and keep your wattles open. Never forget, keep all your wattles open, folks. At least I can tell my monkey's a man. Hey Arnold, how you going? The story of Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy of Pass. Hey Rogue ZZX, ZZK. Hey Hexcrafts. Use hide to gather information at the Bismarck. Okay. We got all these things flashing at me. Where am I going? Straight into the shadows. The Bismarck's over here. Okay, so we go this way. Actually, Culinarian's Guild, I could probably just use that. If I can get there quick enough. Although being hidden is probably not the best way of running around. So I tried to just run around without looking at the map. I still get confused by this place. What's up, what's down? Where's the stairs? Probably part of it is because I got 5,000 icons here, cluttering up the screen. Was that a place? Oh, it must be down below. So use hide together. Let's hide in a barrel or something. Let's hop inside and see what happens. Maybe I gotta... Oh. Diving dove appears distressed. over some matter. Approach him while cloaked by your hide ability. Oh, okay. Oh, over there. Approach him while cloaked by your hide. I thought I am. Is this hide? Yeah, that's hide. Appears distressed by some matter. Approach her while cloaked by your hide ability and attempt to eavesdrop. Do I have to type /eavesdrop or something? Do I have to do that? Or /hide? Hang on a second. Use hide together, so I've got hide on. I am hidden. Maybe I gotta enter like that. Let's try that. I'm clearly hidden. Oh, there we go. Ah, the sneer on that. I don't know how things are done in the South Seas, but here in Limsa Laminsa, folk appreciate that fine cuisine cannot be rushed. Come now, Dove, you must not speak ill of the patrons. Now, what was next on my list? Ah, another finger sandwich for the dutiful sisters. Someone there must be rather fond of eggs. Alright, I did that. Good, good, good. Use hide to gather information at the ferry docks. Wolf Zin? What job is he? He is a rogue at the moment. Level 11, I think. Level 11. So you can see down the bottom, R-O-G, a Roggo. Bit of a Roggo. I'd imagine the docks are down near the Fisherman's Guild, being that's near the water. Let's have a look here. Ferry docks are over there. I am over here, so... Where? Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm very close to it. It's right there. Alright, I'm hidden this time. Yep. So I just gotta keep going forward. Radanasu is mumbling anxiously to himself. Curse my sense of duty. Would that I had strayed or stayed at the wench for that extra pint instead of returning early. I didn't ask to see anyone being bribed, and certainly not my relief pilot. I wonder what that merchant was about. Smuggling? Most likely. Should I report this to the Yellow Jackets? But what if I'm being watched? I could end up face down in the harbour. I don't know, was he just running through his thoughts? Or was he talking to this guy? Quite strange. Hey, Lunaheim. Hey, Lunaheim. East Hawkers Alley, here we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to level up a rogue. I've got a bard here. I got a bard, which is level 50 something. But I'm working on the rogue in the background, well now here on the stream. So I'd like to use a rogue. I'd like to be able to switch between different jobs, I guess. When I'm in future series and so on. Alright, so we gotta go over here. Which is just over there. Alright, cool. Yeah, I feel like I need to spend several hours just running around this town. I still get lost in this place. Gerulf is speaking in a low but lively tone to a nearby customer. Approach him, okay. Let's hide. Ninja vanish. Gerulf is hawking his wares to a customer. Oh, look at that thing. You have quite an eye for quality, sir. We've a splendid range of produce from every corner of Eorzea, but one simply cannot visit Limsa Laminsa without sampling some of the local specialties. Would you care for some freshly squeezed Lanosean orange juice, or perhaps self-farmed salt cod is more to your taste? Gerulf continues to espouse the virtues of his merchandise, but his impassioned urgings appear to have little relevance to your assignment. Yep. Absolute waste of time that was. Alright, let's step out of the shadows. We've got to go back to the Rogues Guild. Luna, yes, I am. I am very much on the free trial still. Alright, let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. Now, see, Rogue's the best class in any game. I will neither agree or disagree, but I will say that I'm enjoying my Rogue binge in every game, just about. So much so that I made one in World of Warcraft on retail, and I was thinking about playing him, but I didn't. But I will. Welcome back, Gameolio. I hope your skulking went well. Yes. You might be an angel of death with a daggers, Colt, but any rogue what shuns the shadows is headed for an early grave. A sneaky cove can nose about without risking a scrap, or slip himself into the best position to ambush a mark. Once they've seen ye, though, your rum fun is done. It is part concealment and part distraction, and you won't be disappearing on a cove what already knows you're there. Alright, I'm done prattling. What did you manage to learn about our musket-buying merchant friend? Slipping coin to a ferry pilot, was he? And boy, what you heard from the chef at the Bismarck. This trader means to hop the twig, and soon. That matches with me own findings. He's vacated his room at the inn and paid his dues in full. Being a merchant, we can be sure that he won't be leaving without his merchandise. So, here's the plan. We wait for him to stack his goods on the pier, and then you ghost in and grab all them firearms. I'm hoping we can get the job done quiet and under cover of Darkman's, but it never hurts to be prepared for the worst. Sounds like he's got a small army of sellswords on the payroll. Oh, good. Am I gonna fight? I'm ready to fight. Are we going to a scenario or something? Okay. I'll send word to the Yellow Jackets and have them post a coal near Hawker's Alley. That way, you won't have to have far to bolt once you've bitten the goods. The mark should be along any moment, Dan. Have you got your skulking boots on? I do. Level sync is in place. Let's go. Duty commenced. I've spotted the mark at the end of the pier. Sneak over there and lighten his load. Use the hide ability to retrieve the stolen. Can't I just go there and kill everything? Oh yeah, there's something over there. Do I have that ability yet? I think I might. Maybe? Oh well. I'm gonna kick some butt. Hide in the shadows. You gotta wait for a little bit. Like, you gotta wait till you're totally hidden after you press that ability. Not quite like WoW, where you press it, you can just jump in. Gotta give it a second. Could be just lag because I'm playing on a US server, but I don't know. Alright, stolen arms. Things hairstyle looks like a bit of an onion. You are not supposed to be here. I thought I ordered my islands to keep this jetty clear. 1, 2, 3. There's one missing. My crate of muskets, it's gone. Looking very pleased with myself. Thief, stop him! You useless sluggards! What am I paying for you for? Oh, big boy. Let's dance. Hey, Lorenz. I am. Yeah, we started a series on yesterday or the day before, maybe. Oh, she's got those two covered. So we're starting with A Realm Awoken now. The first episode's out on the channel. If you're not receiving... Oh, crap. These scoundrels! A bonus to the one who brings me their hides! Yeah, if you're not receiving notifications about when videos come out, make sure you check your notification settings. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button. And you've got to... Apparently you've got to go and check all those things. If you want to know when videos come out, etc. Or just check back with the channel from time to time and look at the main page there. Slink past any... Alright, I'm slinking past. I'll lead these cows a merry chase. I don't want to slink past, I want to fight. Oh, he's a tough guy. Tough little nugget. So famous, Mike. Hello, matey. Oh, is that it? Oh, we're going to the Hawker's Alley, was it? Yes. This way. So I wonder, being that I'm level 11, I wonder if this guy will be able to see me. Level 12, no. Sneaky, sneaky. I just want to go around the back and... Oh, bit of backstabbing. Bit of an ambush, you know what I mean? Ooh. I bet if he walks over me, I'll probably get discovered, right? What's this? Oh, the handoff, okay. I got it, mate. Here you go. Mr. Yellow Jacket, take this. Take your muskets. Oi! These are our stolen muskets. The quartermaster will be pleased. Duty complete. Guess that taught me all about hiding in the shadows. Sneaking around. Now see, my poor warrior can't even keep up with a snail, let alone Anna's monk, even with a nerf. Oh yeah, we played, so we did a little bit of, was it Tazavesh? Tazo place? Anyway, the new mega dungeon in WoW Retail. And, it was a lot of fun. We managed to get, how many bosses we get? 5? We got up to this one where you have to... Yeah, the shapes. You gotta go through the shapes. Teleport all over the place. And we almost got it. Almost got it. We were having a bit of an issue there. But eventually I think we got to a point where it was so close. But it was like midnight. It was past midnight for me. I was too damn tired to keep going. I reckon we'll get it next time first go. That turned hairy, didn't it, Colt? Once you reached the Yellow Jacket, though, the merchant called off his blades. Wise enough to cut his losses, I'll give him that. I'd say we're all done here. Let's head inside and tell Jackie the Benny news. The Benny? What the hell? The Ben? What? I can't. Whatever. I imagine it means the good news. I heard the sounds of fighting coming from outside, and now I've whittled the cause of it. I thought we were aiming for subtle on this job. Look at my oven mitts. Oh, that many swads were there? Well, I bet you got the Yellow Jacks what they wanted. So all's well that ends well, eh? You're on your way to becoming a first-class rogue, Dan. That job didn't unfold exactly as planned, but do you see the value of keeping out of sight? Skulking might seem slow, but it can save you time and a fair amount of bleeding in the long run. Yes. Speaking of unexpected developments, I've a bit of bad news for you, Vakebi. Well, I searched high and low, but it seems some unprincipled cove has yaffled your sandwich. There were naught but crumbs to be found. So sad. No, my sandwich! It was a Bismarck special. Do you know how much I was looking forward to that meal? My belly's about ready to cave in on myself. Aye, 'tis a tragedy of the highest order, love. And you know, I can't bear to see me rogues in such distress. So, I gave Underfoot a special assignment. He should be back any moment now. With a freshly made Bismarck special finger sandwich. You did that for me? You're not japping with me, are you, Jackie? This ain't no japping matter. 'Tis a guildmaster's responsibility to see that all his coves and morts are at their best for the job. Ah, Jackie, yeah, there you are. I've got that sandwich you ordered. And didn't the chef give me a waddleful when I said he was in a hurry? Maybe next time you could think twice before you yaffle a fellow rogue sup. Oh, bollocks! Oh no, you just got triple dotted. You're in trouble now, buddy. Haha, Jackie, did you eat my supper? Now, lass, let's not be hasty. There's a fresh new sandwich right here for you. No harm done, eh? You've cloyed something what belonged to me, Jackie, and I can't ignore the code. Oh, the code. We mustn't ignore the code. You're having a laugh, aren't you, lass? Lass? Oh. 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 Oh no, dude, you just got gutted. Over a set. Oh, what is this? That might be the swiftest string up I've ever seen. A punishment to fit the crime. Take a good long look, Dan. The code exists to preserve peace in Limsa, to keep the alleys from running red with blood. This city's me home, and I'll draw daggers on any cove fool enough to threaten that peace. A pointed lesson. Let's head inside. Your sandwich will get cold. Hey! Do me leave me here all night? At least give me a grand view of the harbour. God's piss, these ropes are tight. And now we find ourselves indebted to the Rogues Guild. The Rogues Guild? The impropriety of it all. Would that I could see them occupying a cell next to those thieving pirates. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez, man. Where's Jackie? He's out here. Oh no, he got down. He got down eventually. Damn, all that over an egg sandwich? Yep. Messed with her egg sandwich. It was a Bismarck special. Best attempt on Azmi was 4%. Oh man. You know, the thing that was driving me nuts is, especially when we got quartered up. When it was half, the divide was half, was fine, but when we got quartered up, so, you know, he'd be casting his thing, the symbol would be right there. I start running towards it, and it's going in that direction, and then it goes through the barrier. And I was like, oh, what the hell? So then another one comes through, I gotta go and take that one, and then that one takes me over here, and then I go through that one, and that takes me over there, and then I go through there, and finally get there, and then, you know, it's all over and done with. The one thing I haven't tried, what in the heck is, what the, who, what kind of, okay, alright. You would never suspect her to be a rogue, I guess, except for the big daggers on the side. The one thing that I hadn't tried, and I thought about it afterwards, was to use my door shadows. Because I know you can, like, blink through it and so on. But I don't know about door shadows where I could have gone through it that way. Because that would have saved me a lot of time. And I'll have to have a look if that actually works or not. Alright, anyway, sorry, Jackie, Final Fantasy. Oh, hell! Them ropes will leave chafe marks for a bleeding week! Oh, man, I may have wriggled myself free, but it's the last time I let my belly do the thinking. And just think, the Kebby strung me up over an egg sandwich. Those cows what well and truly stomp on a co get it far worse. Keep up your training, lad, and you'll soon be handing out rogue justice yourself. Alright. Well, let's have a look here. Well, that looks a little bit roguish. And, why does it display my dude with no pants on? Why is that? I guess so we focus on what we need to focus on, right? Sorry. Focus on that. Please, not that. That. Now look at that. Look at this. So let's have a look what we got here. Got knee-high boots. Great. Leather jack boots. So that's an upgrade. Actually, probably everything here is an upgrade. Good thing they're giving us the blade. What's this look like? Look like a doofus, of course. So I've got a level 8, so I won't get the mitts. Item comparison, level 8. Alright, so maybe I'll go for the boots, because I think that'll be a bigger upgrade. Let's do that. Jackie boy! Bup-ba-dup-bup. So, we have some new booties. Alright. Looking somewhat more roguish. Actually, you can hide the helmet, can't you? Let's get rid of that thing. Look like an idiot. Okay, there we go. Finding more stuff to do. Does anybody know what the lowest level is for joining a... like a dungeon? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dungeon. Duty finder. Following requirements are level 16. Okay. Yeah, because then I could do a dungeon, right? What's the lowest one? Level 15. Okay. Increasing item level. Each piece of gear in Eorzea is assigned a level to indicate its relative strength. The average item level of your currently equipped gear, including all your accessories, is an important value that you can determine. Okay, so that's... My eye level is... not here. Oh, here it is. 7. Fantastic. Sus, I didn't make those. They are unholy. It was an unholy invention. It was cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, wipes are wipes. That's the way it is. But if it was so easy that we went through it first time, it just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be memorable. You'll remember it forever, sus. Never be afraid of the challenge. Alright, so I'll go up top. We probably have to head out again to the outer area, because I don't think every quest that I've got, it looks like I can pick up like a whole bunch of quests, but every quest that I pick up ends up being a red quest after a while, so the hell happened here? Okay. I'm not gonna say, I'll just keep walking. But you see, sus, now you've had all of that. You have all that experience. 34 attempts, right? And I can almost guarantee you that now that we've pulled back, we've walked away, we've punched some things. Now, after all that, when you go back, everything will just click in. Your subconscious has had time to focus up. I can almost guarantee it, but I won't. But I can almost guarantee it. But I won't. Oh, Hex, we had our World of Warcraft, our guild event last night. So we went back into Tazavesho. We got the male boss. We got the male boss. That was pretty easy, actually. We got that... I think we got it done on the second or third attempt. And then... I think the issue was more that bug. But then... Yeah, then the next boss. I think it was the next boss. Yeah, he was... it was a bit tough. Actually, when we went into it, we were talking about... I was like, oh, this should be easy. Just go into the bloody teleport, end up on the other spot. Oh, good. But then there was like 6 teleports showed up, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know about the shapes. The shapes! They're talking to me. There's something special about the shapes. Oh, we have a quest over here. Cool. Out to dry. Look at my flapping chocobo. It doesn't look like it could take to fly. Chocobo I always thought was like more of a chicken. It's an emergency flight. I could get to about here, but that's about it. It's funny, like, all these names, especially on YouTube, when I'm trying to pronounce them, mate, I've got no chance. And half the time, even when I do pronounce them, or I can actually, you know, verbalize them, I go and I look it up and it's pronounced completely different. The thing is, they don't talk and they don't say anything, so you don't know how to bloody say their name. Oh, and all the terminology they use. All right. Like this, for example, Woodhovaka, a skylift operator, is looking for someone to assist her with her megalocrab woes. For the love of Leal, I'm Malayan. Not again! The leather's ripped to bloody shreds. No, there's naught awry with me breeches, ya cheeky sod. It's the megalocrabs. They've been at the balloon envelopes I left out to dry on the rocks. Those hell-spawn snippers think they've found a squid or something and set to nibbling. Less balloons in the air means less cargo getting lifted, and that don't sit too well with me. You looking for a quick job? Well, how about you crack a few shells and fall your head off on your way. If you could put down 5 or so of the buggers, that ought to do for now. Aye, your quest I accept. Your questo, oh geez, they are big crabos. Look at that, megalocrab. Hey, don't you touch my crab. This is my crab. Around the back. Around the back for a backstab. Oh, I don't have that ability. Oh. One crab. Oh, that's part of my hunting log as well. Nice. So when do I get this ability? Oh, level 18. So I got some of these abilities on my bar because I picked them up while doing the tower. What was the tower thing called? X? Stupid killer bee or wasp got me. Also got a dagger here that I can throw up, but I gotta wait till level 15 to get that again. Palace of the Dead, yeah, that's the one. Palace of the Dead, which is kind of in a way like a Torghast. You get like abilities you pick up and... Or is it potions or something like that. Oh, I do have an interrupt. Forgot about that. I got my, my stun, which is on a pretty long cooldown. There's a fate over here. Oh, big crab. Shearing Sheridan, the crab. Get off! Get off! Nice. Dun, 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 dun. One thing I've never really worked out, I don't know if anybody knows how this works, but the chain bonus, is that when you fight similar mobs, or just, because I don't think it happens when I fight other mobs. Nine seconds remaining. Yeah, now I got time up. Never quite worked out how that works exactly. Yep. You take care of them snippers. Good bloody riddance. Nice work there, lad. Still, it won't be long afore a new crew of crabs come sliding and claim that territory, and our loads just keep getting heavier, what with all the rebuilding going on. I don't want to be buried under a mountain of crates. I'd best think of a more lasting solution to this snipper problem. Yeah. Hey, you do that. I'm dead inside. Look at this. You see that? Just nothing. Oh, there's a blink. There is a bit of life. There's a little bit of life in there. Yep. So I think I was going to go to, well, let's look at Western Laodicea. Don't really see anything for me. I don't know if it would show up. It should show up, actually. How about Eastern? Do they have any recommendations over here for quests? Travel party, social system, duty recommendations. Here we go. Grounded pirate, Laodicea, Summerford. Okay. Yes, it does have some recommendations. Maybe I should keep that over there then. So grounded pirates and grounded raiders. The fate over here. Oh my goodness. I was only joking. What is this? A young porter thought it would be clever to fool his companion into believing that they were being stalked by a pack of jackals. Okay. Jeez, they will just come out of nowhere. Somebody else out here as well. Good. Jackals everywhere. Oh, Bloodbath converts a portion of physical damage into HP. Hey. Alright, so I can generate HP while I'm fighting. Jeez, man! What have you done? Did a bloody big old AoE. Did she die? Oh, she's still around. They just keep on coming. Yeah, so you got your quests, and then you have these kind of, I guess, these dynamic events that happen from time to time called fates. You can see them sort of all over the zone, these things here. They're optional, you don't have to do them if you don't want to, you can just keep going. Hey, Ferrier. Just working on leveling up my rogue class. Or job. Almost done. That's right, get out of here, you jackals. What? Another one? The truth is out there. Middle Nausea is a buzz about following sightings of a chupacabra, a dog-like creature rumored to drink the blood of virgins. Is the beast real or just a legend? Oh, there it is. Look at that thing. Kick it up the butt. It's doing a lot of damage to me though. Oh, what? That's it. Hit it with your axe. Preferably tank it as well, would be nice. Several people here. Oh, cool. Like a lancer. No. I don't know. Somebody looks like a tank. Oh, they're taking big hits. Maybe we get rid of this jackal over here. These guys will join in as well. Almost there. Ah, you're done. You're done, fella. Got myself some gill, some flame seals. Alright. Oh, and there's another one over here. The Storm Soldier station at the Der Nivelle checkpoint are short a few men and require volunteers to aid them in a regular training exercise in which they attempt to fend off a mock Imperial assault. Yeah, so, I mean, you can join something like this and it'll just... Sometimes. Might be several stages to it, or we'll just keep going. Reminds me a bit of like Guild Wars 2 used to do things like this. Oh, they still do, I guess. I think in WoW they've got one at the moment where you've got to escort some dude, some supplies somewhere or whatever out in Korthia. We're kicking your butts. Oh, they actually drop to the ground. We're knocking them right out. That's a mock attack. Ain't messing around. Yeah, oh, and level up too. Nice. I got 3 chains there. I still don't know how I did that. I don't know how chains work. I'd imagine it'd be one, maybe it's one particular type of enemy type. One after another. But I'm still not 100% sure. I was trying to let Dan know how to get squadron of NPCs to use in group. Oh, what? A what? Excuse me, what? Huh? Who? Where? When? One? What? Who? What? What? Ah! Ah! How do you do that? I got 2 more levels to go before I can do a dungeon. So I was on the hunt for more quests. Oh, that's right. We were going to look for that hunting. We had some things to hunt. Recommendation said... grounded pirates, grounded raiders. I'd imagine I'll find these guys in the same spot. Somewhere where I find a bunch of dudes up to no good. You level up in your grand company. Oh, okay. I don't think I can even join one as a trial. I know I can't make one. I can't party up. I can't. There's a lot of things I can't do in trial. But there's a lot of things you can do. Or absolute nothing. Lost lambs. Oh, I went over this area. I didn't see any grounded pirates. What's over here? Woad Whisper Canyon. You joined it. Oh, okay. No, so free company is like the guild. Grand company is... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I had to make a choice. That's right, that's right. Yeah, it's getting used to the names of everything. Invisible wall. Maybe a wall there. Some sort of barrier stopping me from going over there. I'm gonna check out Word Whisper. See if I can find anything there. Does this give me any information on where to find these things? This says Summerford. Which is here. Right? That's Summerford. Where are they hiding? Summerford, here we go. It should be around here. Aha! I found you, punks! Let's get them. Oh, the captain's after me. The old pigeon toe. Alright, hunting log's complete. At least I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. To the skies. Do chocobos work? They do. Yeah, I'm flying on one right now. That's my first mount. I haven't picked up any others. And right after I finished the main story quest on this guy, I was able to fly. I don't think I had to do anything in particular. Overnight migration. Quests. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's nothing. Come on. You gotta have something for me to do. Recommendations. Quests. There are none. Surely you can point me in the direction of something. But have I really done everything out here? I don't think so. Because last time I looked, I was gonna go. I actually go to the area. And yeah, I just did one. I did whatever was in the area. Recommended a few. I did those. Let me fly over here. Mistweave, you have to be in the zone. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it was funny, a little bit strange that I couldn't see anything. Aha! Alright, now we're cooking. Oh, and there's some bats I gotta take out. Get 3 of these or something. A quest right here. Hunting log complete. Bro and root rot. Brimstone has blocked bro rot out of blind iron mines. Well, this time we've dug ourselves into a hole well and truly. Struck brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are rife with the reek of rotten eggs. The gas grew to be too much to bear. You'll need to clear earth, Crystal, if you're to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Just mine the ciphered clouds brought on by the brimstone. I guess that's my job. I guess I gotta do that. Clear crystal. Pop that in there. Right. It's one. The bats don't seem interested in us. And number 3. Oh! So, does anybody know how the chain thing bonus works? Because I just killed 2 of the same enemies. Nothing happened there. I'm sure it's not random as to how it fires off exactly, but it kind of feels that way when you don't know how to initiate it or why it gets initiated. Now that's a breath of fresh air. For many of the miners, a bit of brimstone is nothing to write home about, but I'm the one who has to write the letters when the gluttons choke to death down here. The prices metals command in the wake of a calamity will make us either rich or dead. Ah, damn it. Just boots. I only see it at lower levels. I thought chaining mobs or different abilities. Yeah, I don't know. This seems odd. Yeah, I would think that if you take on a mob, then another one soon after or within that time limit, you know, that increases the chain, but it's just like sometimes I'll take on the exact same thing and I think, oh, maybe that's when it starts, and then it does start sometimes, and then it just falls off after I've killed several of them. So I'm not quite sure what exactly the determining factor is. I'm sure it's just a simple thing. Can't be that complicated. But what it is exactly, I don't know. And I've never really bothered to look it up because I'm always just focused on the story, I guess. But if I go to, I don't know, what's active help? Does that tell me anything about combos? Combo. Combs? Combos, here we go. Alright. Melee-oriented classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Combos are not available to pugilists, as the melee class employs a unique weapon skill chaining system. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated in the weapon skills text. Okay. Combo action, spinning edge. In the case of Vorpal Thrust, if executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Okay. So that's Gust Slash. That's Spinning Edge. The combo action is Spinning Edge. So in the case of Vorpal Thrust, if executed immediately after True Thrust. Okay. So I've got to enable it right after that. Let's see what happens. Alright, but that's not the chain. That's not the chain thing which I'm looking at. That's good for that. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so that's cool, but that's not what I'm after. Chain. Chain? No, it's the same thing. There's nothing about chain kills. Chain experience needs the mobs to be at higher level. Okay, so if I'm level 13, for example, everything that so if I kill a level 14, then another level 14, and then a 15, then the combos, the chain's continuing. Then if I kill a level 6, it destroys it. Or it doesn't continue. Or no, it stays there for a limited amount of time, but I need to kill something eventually that's higher level for it to continue again. Is that right? Hex, okay, I just googled it and what Andy John said. Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. Yeah, that's been a bit of a mystery for a while. It's usually something I think about during the video, but then I go straight after finishing the video to, editing and exporting, and I don't think about it again until I play it next time. So, mobs higher level than you. Okay. That will continue the chain. Oh, what? Difficulty rank? Difficulty rank? What? What was that? Difficulty rank increased? Hunting log difficulty rank 2 unlocked for... Oh, okay, righto. So I've completed my hunting log. Gotcha. Cool. Let's flap on over to... Guess we can go over here and do that. There's a few... These seem to be fairly low level quests. But in the interest of just clearing them up, I might go and do them anyway. Greetings, Andy John. Greetings. Oh, look at that face. Give me that eye. The suspicious eye. I'm gonna call you Low. Low wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling around about the Grey Fleet. Breathtaking, is it not? Proud sails turning, rugged gears churning, the mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assigned to its upkeep. Vigilance is the key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we are sure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I've my hands full with the work of the day, and cannot leave my station to attend to inspection. I would entrust this duty to you. Seek out the other 3 millers, heed their concerns, and apprise Whitezaren of your findings. She's writing something. She's got to wait forever. I gotta check on the other mills. Well, you see the mills spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you then. Jeez. Sure, the mill's fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. I can help with that. I got some blades. That's what I do. And then we got Eshushu. Eshushu. I haven't noticed anything of myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? Look there. The sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as they use for sails out on the sea. Made to stand up to blustering wind. Alright. So, something to kill, something to fix. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the town, tour of the mill. You are impressed, yes? The matter of Eshushu's sail is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a chunky dodo. I kind of thought that they would just ask me to go around and do things and help them out. Oh, fine. Fine then. I'll move on. Miller in need. Ah. Watch out for that zone line. The Red Rooster Stead. Mo Graham has been losing sleep over his sheep. They call me the Stead Shepherd, but all three kinds of livestock we breed here fall under my crook. Nevertheless, sheep remain my first love, my one true passion. So you can imagine my dismay at finding my flock in frumpy fleece. I can't very well take worn out wool to the market. A sheep with no shine is good for nothing but mutton. But where there's wool, there's a way. See what Chartain has to say. What is this? Why does everything rhyme? Well, there's a lot of words starting with the same first letter. Where there's a will, there's a way. See what Chartain has to say. Rhymes. That's a chunky dodo. Glad I can agree to that one. We agree on some things, Anna. Not much, but every once in a while. Chartain. Mogram had some little lambs whose fleece was white as snow, but everywhere the little lambs went, lice were sure to go. Now we're stuck with lousy sheep. In the time it takes me to brush one clean, the lice spread to two more. I just can't keep up with them by myself. If you could brush these 3 shaggy sheep for me, we might be able to wipe out the infestation altogether. Let Mogram know his sheep are in ship shape. Once you've finished. Okay. Alright, buddy. Look at this thing. What is that? Just a puffball. Just a cloud. Lice comb. Here we go. Let's get in there. It's going to take a while. The shaggy sheep looks relieved. Does it? I don't know. Hey, Warlord GS. Another relieved sheepo. You just want to get one and roll it down a hill, don't you? I mean, the amount of wool it's got on it, it'll be fine. You take it back to the top, you do it again. I wouldn't kick it, but I mean, rolling it down a hill, I reckon it would have a bit of fun. Mogram. For an adventurer, you certainly know how to wield a lice comb. As I'm sure you've found, sheep are delicate souls that require delicate care. Truly wonderful wool requires time, love, and tenderness. You must caress their coats ever so gently. Listen to their soft bleating in your ear. Feel the warmth of their breath on your... Whoa! Hey! Easy, fella. I think we gotta report this guy. I don't want to know what goes on. I don't want to know what goes on in that little tent with you and your little friends there. Jeez. Mogram doesn't know what to do about his dodos. I do. They may call it the Red Rooster Stead, but make no mistake, dodos are the birds that keep this stead steady. Those sweet and tender eggs, that succulent meat, as long as you remove a dodderling's poison glands, you're in for some scrumptious and healthy poultry. They're so delicious. Oh, I have to remind myself some birds just aren't meant to be caged, or perhaps I don't. Talk to Zbayan and see if we can't return those exquisite creatures to their pens. Just remember, Dan, romance the bunny-haired chick. You mean the one we saw in the Rogues Guild? I don't know about that place. Is it really the Rogues Guild? And what she was wearing, it looked like something different. I don't know what's going on in there. Mouse, Fox, we can all agree these egg and bacon muffins are so damn... Yes. Mortish. Help me out, Mouse. What? I agree. Okay, here's another cat. Catty gal. Am I ever pleased to see you? I was about to cry foul, but with your help, we can round them up. Those dim-witted dodos pecked through the fencing and fled the coop. Luckily, they know better than to leave the stead. There are 3 bolting dodos in all. If you spot one, just throw one of these dodo-sized sacks over its head. Oh man, I can't wait. Once you've caught the birds, would you mind leaving them in Mogram's care? I need to repair the fencing before we can return them to this enclosure, you see? Alright, let's go grab us a dodo. Pop a sack over its head. One sack for one dodo. Oh, I wanted to see the sack over the dodo. I'll just hoist it over my shoulder, carry it back, and toss it over the fence. Where's that bloody dodo? Come here. What are you doing back here? Get a sack on your face, mate. There it goes. Alright, we've got one more, which is over yonder. Yeah, I have to have a look at the mounts that you can actually get that aren't chocobos. If there's anything cool that I might want to look up. I'm sure I'll be restricted because I'm a trial, but maybe for future. I've heard everything. Hand me the dodos. There you go, 3 of them. Somehow they fit in my pockets. Yep, I'll just hand you over 3 dodos. Oh, my precious darlings. Without their poison breath, they're defenseless out in the wild. Daddy Dodo gets so worried. Oh my god. And now my dodos have another daddy. Oh, come on, mate. It's getting worse. You'll stay around and look after my babies, won't you? At least until they're ripe for slaughter. Man. And get the hell out of this place. Guy's killing me. Leave that crackpot alone. We're going down south. A bridge too full. There we go. We're getting a little bit higher level questing. That's what we want. Collecting dodos and veggies. This is a real MMO, correct? This is the good times. You've arrived. Welcome. Welcome to the good times. You could go a bit lower. It sounds like at certain times my chocobo starts flying a bit faster, like it sounds like that. Is that because I've completed quests in that particular area, or? Right now I don't think it's going that fast. Probably going the same speed. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's probably why. How did that happen? Why was it going so slow? Oh geez, look at that. A level 50 unktehi. What happens if I try to take you on? Wonder if I can take you on. How did I do this again? Ah, there we are. Bazza! There goes the licorice lad. Although it might despawn after I switch. Oh crap, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, this guy, he's no joke. It's probably gonna reset. Run! Head for the hills! Probably need a few friends to take that thing on. Oh crap, it's back! No! Go away! I didn't mean it! Baz, run! Reset, Barry, get back here! What are you doing? He won't stop. Ah, there we go, he came. Wow. Alright. Hey, Loose Goosey, how are ya? I'm just standing on the Madman Bridge. Oh, somebody else went in there. Got a sec. Yeah, now there. Yang Rock. Run, Yang Rock. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. That's it. And your Chocobo's still going at it as well. Oh, God. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled program. Now I know I can't take that thing on solo. Let's go to the quest. It's just ahead. Barry's a brat. Man, he doesn't mess around. He just keeps going in there and starts pecking. Yeah, Baz is a chocobo in Final Fantasy because I haven't found myself a pet tiger or anything like that. Oh man. Loose, hiya guys. Sorry, just got back from the dentist. Hope all had a good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend after going to the dentist. All went okay? No, like the dentist. Does anybody here like the dentist? Anybody get up in the morning and go, yes, today's dentist day. Can't wait. Get me in there. Go on, get in there. Do your thing. Nah, not a fan. Captain Dos Rael, stationed at Oscon's Embrace, needs you to track down a guard who has abandoned his duties. How dare he? Hey, you be wanting to cross Oscon's Embrace. If you ain't in a hurry to be someplace, I'd rather you hold off for a bell or two. Presently, the bridge is such a right confusion of wagons and such. The damn things like to collapse. We expect a bit of congestion, what with this being the only bridge connecting the roads from the dry docks to Limsa Laminsa, but today's traffic is something awful. Speaking of which, what in the seven hells does worst manga think he's playing at deserting his post at a time like this? Hey, do me a favour, would you, lad? Track down the skittish bugger and tell him to get his ass back to directing the chaos at the Embrace. Sus. I only fear three things: nuclear war, dentists, and carnies. Small hands. Loose, all good, thanks. And my wallet is happy about that too. Fantastic. Mercy, I don't like anywhere that has the needles. Yep. Can't say I look forward to a needle. Not a fan. But you know, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But, you know, you don't gotta do it, well, good. Good times. What is this guy doing? It was only a matter of time before they sent someone after me, I suppose. I heard you. The bridge is a bloody mess. Truth be told, I wish the damn thing would collapse and save me the suffering. I can't simply wave me hands and have everything suddenly sort itself out now, can I? And if I tried reasoning with those damn demon-spawned coachmen, I'm like to get my head bit off. Listen, if you're not gonna let me be, can you at least have a word with them alright, wagon drivers? You know, soothe their tempers some. That'll be one less headache for me to deal with. What's this guy doing? Sadness. Oh, poor fella. Just had enough, he doesn't know what to do. Just here with this barrel, him and his barrel. Alright, I'll go and do that then. I'll help you out then. Why do all the dentist needles come from the 1930s? That was a good year. It was a good year on dentist needles. It was the best year, the finest year. You can take your self-important words and take a dive in the harbour. I have shipwrights expecting this cargo, and it'll be a cold day in Thanalan before I back down first. Make way, you ugly bilge rat. I should have been in Limsa bells ago. Hey, I'll calm down when fishbacks learn to fly. Now move your ass. Alright, I gotta soothe them. Just take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy, pal. Or perhaps you do have a point. I shall endeavour to keep a hold of my temper, if only to see this situation resolved before the moon turns. I mean, there's space, guys. You all just backed it up a little bit, and one went that way, and we went... Well, if you put it like that, but maybe I'll hold my tongue for a bit. Right. Direct some traffic. It's very simple, guys. You don't even have a problem. You just got to back up a tiny bit and you can go that way. And then that guy can back up and go that way. And then you two can back each other up. And one can go this way, and they'll never... The one, I'm going this way. This is the way I'm going. No. This is my lane. This is the way I should be going. Well, why don't you go over there? Why don't you go over there? You know, it's one of those situations, isn't it? Oh, I was here first, mate. You know, that type of thing. Well, I'll be damned. You actually managed to calm those buggers down? You're a miracle worker, and that's the honest truth. All I need is for the drivers to heed my directions without all that snapping and snarling, you see. Well, I'd best be at it before they lose their tempers again. Oh, and I'd appreciate if you could let the Captain Dosrael know I am back on the job. We did it, guys. We did it. OUEST, my guy, is back at his post, is he? Oh, your tongue must be made of silver to have accomplished that feat. He can't handle the yelling, you see. The gods only know how such a delicate flower survived guard training in the first place. And he's never going to survive duty at the bridge now that work on the Victory has a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. Westmugger better harden up and start looking for a quieter line of work. Better toughen up, mate. Toughen up. What is that? Bone Armorlay. Critical hit. Is that for my wrist? The hell's an Armorlay? I'd say it's the wrist bit. Coppery cuffs. Strength. That's got more stats on it. I'll take that. Oh yeah, get the earring on, mate. See my earring? Look at that. Oh, one on each ear. Why not? Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, so I've got my Bazzer out, which means I can actually have him accompany me on my adventure and fight with me. So I should probably get that there. So if you have some Geysil greens, you can keep him out and he'll actually act like a companion. And do... I think you can set him to tank from memory. Let's have a look. Yeah, so you can have him as a defender, a healer, or an attacker. That's pretty cool. I guess he's leveling up at the same time too. How do I change you? I wonder if I can actually change you to defender on this guy. Don't quite remember how I got it started, but... Order your companion to focus on defensive maneuvers. Using only actions learned from the defender tree. Okay, here we go. Unable to execute action. Companion skill level 2 low. Oh! Okay. Really? Oh, because he's level 13 as well. Ah! Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Let's see what's going on. We're whipping out our Bazzers. Bloody sus. Were the 1930s actually a good decade for it, like anything? Oh, there was a few good things happening in the 1930s. Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was there. I was there. I'm a time traveler, you see. Seen all the good things from the 1930s, including dentist needles and just various snacks and sandwiches. Fight! Oh, I've got some wild jackals here that are part of the hunting log. Right, hunting log complete. The Morabi dry docks. Dun, 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 dun. Level 12. Ah, cool. We got some good quests here. Got some good questing here. Pretty sure I got this attuned. No. Never been here before. Oh, okay. Looks similar to another place that I had to go to during the main story quest. Mimidawa. Mimidawa. I'm sure I've run into you before. Naldik and Vimeli's veteran shipwright Mimidawa seeks someone to travel to Osgon's torch in his stead. What do you say? Not the initiate, eh? Initiate, you say? Nah, getting lots of initiates these days. Lots of initiates. What day you say it was? Now, I reckon this initiate here looking for work. Is it work you seek, eh? Well, you need not fret, as I just happen to have a task that needs tending. A dear friend of mine, Roston something or such, is holed up in the lighthouse on his side of the grip. Used to be that I'd visit the lad once a se'night to see how he was faring, but me legs just ain't the same since the gout gone and grabbed hold of 'em. I'd be grateful if you could check up on the candlekeep instead. Oh, and don't you be forgetting to take along 4 curved jackal fangs. Tell him they's from Mimidawa. He'll understand. Jackal fangs. Slay wild jackals. Okay. Well, we did find some out there. Link, I think in the 1930s you could buy a burger for a few pennies. That's something good, I guess. Yeah, that's good. We could go back with the cash we have from now, and it's still accepted over there. Oh, mate, we'll be laughing. Free burgers for everyone. Look at Bazza just pecking him. Wild jackal over there. So this one's level 14, so this should start up a combo. Should. Once I kill. Or a chain, rather. Chain. Chain. Gotta use the right terminology. Right? Oh no, it didn't start up. Oh, okay. Maybe it's gotta be higher than 1 level. Didn't get any chain start. Oh no, now we did it. After the second one. Okay, so you gotta kill one, then another one. Right, that started it up. Now we gotta find more. Within 68 seconds. Oh, but this is level 12. Need a higher level one. They're all level 12 over there. Come on! Don't ruin my bonus! Oh, this'll do. That continue it? Or does it have to be the same type of enemy? Higher level? This is giving me 16 seconds now. Level 12. Oh, well. It's gonna run out. Time's up! Is that how you'd solve the Great Depression? Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. I reckon we'd be alright. You don't think? You reckon that'll get the job done? Absolutely outstanding. Yeah. See? Oh, imagine I could just give him like a bit of a boot. Just, oh, nah, you wouldn't do that. If you can get right lonesome up here all alone, with naught but the wind's chill to keep a man company. Some days I carve jackal fangs to keep clear me head of the voices calling me back to the great blue. Actually, it looks quite nice out there, doesn't it? What's this? Oh, Mimido sent you, did he? Well, you tell that old man that he needn't waste his few last sons in this realm worrying about poor old Rusty. I'll carry on as I always have, in the service of the sailors, alone, till the day I die. Poor fella. It's alright, you're not alone, mate. Me and Baz are here. Looking out there, looking at the blue beyond. There's a bit of a dark patch over there. Actually, not a bad view of nothing. It's just water. You gotta snap out of it, Rusty. Alright, anyway, let's go. That guy needs a few free burgers, let me tell ya. He wouldn't say no to that. Oh, he's got another quest for us. Sorry, Rusty, I totally ignored you, didn't I? What's wrong, mate? Rusty yearns to profess his love to a certain... Oh, come on. Dude, just man up and go and do it. Jeez. Whilst the carvings help keep me head clear, a bit of coney would ease the solitude. Truth is, with each turn of the sun I creep over, ever closer to the brink of madness. All day and all night I dream of someone who might rescue me from this prison. Someone broad and hale, with skin the colour of the sea, and eyes what'll suck you in like a maelstrom. Someone like Gimthota. It's been enchanted by her sweet magic since I first saw her. A young lass from the Murraby Dry Docks, on patrol of the God's Grip. She smiled at me, but I was too ate up inside by fear to meet her gaze. And now, since her promotion to head watch, oh, she can't be bothered to make the climb. I would tell her how it is I feel, but me duty to the sailors... Wait, might be you could tell her for me? I'd make it worth your while. You could take her a nice run of sand Lilybell. You think she'd like that? Oh, I reckon she'd like that. Ain't met a woman that didn't like flowers. Mate, you're in. The best way to get to her would be to send me, in my silly gear and a chocobo over there with some flowers, and say, oh, big boy up there's he's interested in you. He hasn't got the guts to come down here and say hello, but, you know, what can you do, eh? Looking out for them sailors and all that. Hey? Where'd ye crawl in from? I don't recall sending you for no initiates. Hey, Dan? Oh, once knew a lad named Dan back when I served on the Cloud Dancer. He was a strapping young lad with teeth as white as princesses' paps. Yeah, ain't him though. Nose ain't quite right. But who are ye? Again. Got something to tell me, has ye? Rusty. What's that mumbling milksop whining about this time? No, let me guess. That he's lonely? Bah! Put a pair of warm women in his arms and another on his lap, and he'll be right as rain. Just what I'd do to help me forget what ails me. Not that old Mimidoa needs much help with forgetting, mind ye. Might be that I'll send him up a few saucy strumpets this coming eve. Mimidoa. Oh my god, Mimidoa. Settle down, fella. Jeez. Couple of strumpets, eh? Alright. We are going to the top. Oh, I gotta find... Oh, okay, so he didn't even have the bloody flower. I've got to go and find the flowers for it. Mate, this guy Unbelievable. Doing a bit of flower arrangements. Like stranglers. Bomb-ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, Gimthota. You're the one, are you? A gift for me from the Candlekeep at Oscon's torch. But I don't recall ever meeting anyone. Oh, we'll take a look at this. He means the business. Ah. Oh, Lanose and Lilybell. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Rosti, I believe his name was. I remember specifically commenting on how I despise my patrols through the God's grip for the areas full of Lanose and Lilybells, and the terrible weeds always send me into sneezing fits. While I am, flattered, I'm afraid I cannot return the gesture. As head watch of the Moraby Dry Docks, it is my responsibility to see that peace is kept until the victory's christening. I simply haven't the time to pay would-be suitors any mind, no matter how desperate they may be. Though, perhaps once the ship is complete, I could consider a climb up the peninsula. Perhaps. Mate, that's as good as it's going to get for you. I will take that. Yep. It's a little upgrade for us. Got to do something about that top. Top is messing me up. That ain't much better. Alright. So that quest is done. Do I have to go back to him? I don't go back to him. I wonder what he's got to say. I'm curious as to what he's got to say, if anything. Did someone say strumpets? No sus, crumpets. Oh man. Got my hopes up. Bloody susso. Something sus going on over there. Rain, wind, or head-splitting hailstorms, a Candlekeep always keeps the torch shining. That's called a sense of responsibility, son. The thought of being haunted by sailors that were dashed upon the rocks also helps a man remember his duty. Alright. Well, good. Good, you keep your mind on that. We are now level 14. Getting closer. Closer to being able to go into a dungeon. Oh, there's a dungeon right here. What's this one? Ah, Wolf's Den. Which I don't think I've ever been to because I'm unattuned here, and there's a dueling arena over there. Is it really a dungeon though? What's... It's an instanced area for PvPs, for the combats. Wafufu. Hey Wafufu. Poor Wafufu's food cart is light a few lunches, and she needs help locating the lost meals. Oh, woe is me. I seem to have gone and misplaced 4 of my packed lunches. Whatever am I to do? I can hear Artburm's belly grumble from all the way over here. I'm certain I made enough for everyone, so it must be that I either dropped a few or gave some to the wrong fellows. Oh, did you hear it? It was his belly again. He does not look at all pleased, does he? I must stay with my cart, but if you could search the dry docks and see if you cannot find those lunches, I would be eternally grateful. I might even whip together something special for you. Did you see that? Artburm just gave me the evil eye. If those lunches don't turn up soon, I'm afraid he'll come over here and eat me. Oh, this guy. Artburm. Got a bit of Artburm, have you? A little bit of the old Artburn I got. Alright, let's go and look for you the lunches. We saved Eorzea, by the way. We were the great hero of Eorzea. This is what we're doing now. Pack lunches. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Wafufu be needing one of her lunches back, you say? Oh, and here I was beginning to think the lass had eyes for me. Not that she's me type, my dear. I like my women a few hands taller and a few bonzes airier. And a few shades bluer, if you catch me drift. Oh, I wouldn't have minded the extra meal, though. Man can work up quite a craving when he's been pounding, stretching, and shaping sheets of iron all day. I don't think it's possible, mate. I just don't think it's possible, son. You just stay away. Oh, that's right. I keep going into hidden because on my bard that's actually a speed boost. The keybind. I'm not on my bard. Wafufu's missing lunches. Oh, don't tell me. You came to collect my lunch. Oh, I can see it in them accusing eyes of yours. Sure, I knew right well that none of these lunches were meant for me, but... Oh, would today be my day off and all? But I never thought little Wafufu would just miss just one. If I gave back the lunch, would you promise me you'll not mention that it was I who took it? I don't want the lass to think I was trying to swindle her, though that's sort of what I was trying to do. But she doesn't have to know that now, does she? Right then, carry on. Look at him with those accusing eyes. Look at those accusing eyes. Look at him. Look at those accusing eyes. Oh, thank goodness I can't jump off the side like that. Nearly would have perished. Wafufu, please tell me you found the lunches. I swear Artburm has shifted several paces closer since you departed. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did it! You found all the missing lunches. Now perhaps I can rest in peace knowing that Artburm won't be indulging in his cannibalistic fantasies. At least for today. Okay, so sandals, some boots, but I think my other ones are better, weren't they? Oh no, they're about the same. What's this one? Hard leather thigh boots, +1, +1, +1, +1. +1, +1, +1, +1. Exact same thing. Oh, it's the exact same bloody thing, isn't it? Oh, well, we'll go for this then. It is the exact same thing. Hezkezel. Now Dick and Vimeli's shipwright Hezkezel needs help heating his rivets. I bet you do. When it comes to riveting, you could search the realm over, but you won't find none other than better than Hezkezel 10 scores rivets of Bellhigh drive, twice that if I'm not in me cups. The hell? The key to driving rivets proper, like, is how hot you can get the buggers. The hotter the rivet, the stronger the bond she'll make with the steel plate. Problem being, was I to heat me rivets in the forge, they'd be cold as a dead horse crotch by the time I hauled them back to the victory. Hey. Settle down, mate. This why I use the white hot cores of lightning sprites, but as you can see, my supply is running a tad low. If it ain't too much trouble, would you be so kind as to fetch me some? You look as if you could take on a whole pack of sprites with one hand tied behind your ass. Bloody hell. Bit salty language down here by the seaside, isn't it? Alright, nailed it. Let's go to nailed it. Slay lightning sprites. There's one right there. Well, that's one. Another one over here. See the little dotto on the old mini-mappo? Are you trying to say you can't do it with one arm type? Yes. I mean, if I had a few more kick maneuvers, maybe. Maybe we could do it. Alright, recruits, take him out. Take out the jackal. Oh, there's fate over here. What's this? Level 12? It's called? Don't drink the water. Well, I'm gonna go and drink the water then. Not actually in the zone. Here we go. Jump! Up! So this dude here will eventually turn into a ninja class. I'm excited to see how that turns out. Type of gear you can wear and all that. 3 cores and I can be done with the day's work and back at the owl house where I belong. Oh, Leviathan's Eye, you really done gone and fetched me the blinking cores. Heartburn will be right pleased to see that, he will. Was a foreman in that game what came up with the idea to use cores to heat the rivets. A clever one, that man. Sharper than a fang in a fishback's beak. Probably is why he made Chief so quick like. Altered cotton bandana. I could sport that look. Or just some spectacles. Why does it zoom in there all the time? Hey! Get... There we go. Or that. Stat-wise, it's probably this one right there. Very roguish, isn't it? It's a complete look. Item level is now 8. Okay. Now what? We got another quest over here. Just trying to get over the line. I want to get to 15 so I can do damn dungeons. Oh, Uni, Yolga, Honolgi. Morabie's Drydock's Yardmaster, Yulgi Honalgi. Actually, let's have a look at this. This could be good. What is that? Notice how every time I go to zoom in, it always goes straight there. What the hell is that meant to be? And how is that going to work for me? I don't even know if I want to do your quest now. That's what I gotta wear it. It's the goods. It's got the stats. But look at it. Who made up this? Who in the Final Fantasy land thought, yeah, this is the best place to put that thing there. Yeah, use that design. That's a perfect design. Why wouldn't you have just this all open up? You know, it helps cool him down. He's by the sea. You know, he wants to feel the wind. He wants to the sea breeze. He wants to feel that on his skin. You know, that's just what you want. What about if a blade or something like one of those like Jaguars or whatever they are out there? They go for a swipe and they go for a chest. Don't worry about that, mate. He'll turn to the side at the right time because he's a rogue and all that, and we'll get him on the leather straps. No problem. No problem. I don't know. Like I mean, who designed the gear in this? Was it like some fashion person that has runway models wearing bloody bike parts, you know, going down the runway? And that's meant to be high fashion? What the hell is this? Functionality. You know what I mean? Like right now I look like I train dogs for the police or something. That's what I look like. But, I mean this, what is that? And every time I zoom in, it's always here. What is that? I mean, at least you'd have some undergarment or something. You just open up. And there's a part around the neck, and there's a part here. Don't worry about the torso. He's got abs of steel. Anything they try to stab him with, mate, it'll just bend right up. Fold up like a bloody accordion. I'm looking for Strapper young adventurer, good with his numbers to help tally our remaining supply of plank and logs. But I suppose you'll have to do. Oh, come on, mate. Now that work on the Victory is nearing completion, I need one final count on the lumber we have, so I can determine if we'll need more. I already have Razin, Milzen, and Rumo Falemo started on the tally, so speak with them and see what they found. Then bring me back the exact number of quarterdeck logs and forecastle planks remaining on site. Understood? Oh no, it works great with the jacket. I don't think Dan is playing the same game as the rest of us. want to be in the room. I want to be at the meeting when they discuss gear and how it looks, designs. The guy, nobody, they didn't look at that. They didn't look at that. They just ticked it. Somebody where, yeah, just tick it. Yeah, come on. Gotta get this content out. Tick, tick, tick. But do you want to look at, I mean, this, I've got an alternative. No, tick, 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 tick. Come on. I trust you. It's okay. Oh, okay. I just started yesterday. Whatever. Tick, tick. Just finished me count of the site. I mean, look at this guy. See that? That's a jacket. That's what I want. I mean, I want it a little bit bigger than what he's got, but that's something. Now we're talking. I want something like Razzle Dazzle right here. Just finished me count of the cedar masts, and the yard master ain't going to like what I have to tell him. What? Oh, you tell him for me? Well, be my guest then, lad. The Victory, being as big as she is, will be outfitted with 3 full-size masts and 2 smaller masts. Each mast will have its own set of 4 to 5 spars or cross masts from which the sails hang. One need be a scholarly from Maven's Gate to know that's our whole hell's worth of lumber. And so, and just how many mast-worthy logs did I count here? 4. Not 400. Not 4 score, not even 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can take that to the yardmaster, and don't say I didn't warn ya. It's a few more than 4 there, mate. Counted the remaining ones. We got some forecastle planks. Yep. 200 oak berthing planks, not one more, not one less. I counted them twice, and then I counted them thrice more, just for good measure. We may be in trouble though. If them shipwrights need any more than what you see before ye. The fires of the Calamity claim most of the trees in old Oakwood. Now what are those that are... by the way, this Calamity thing, which keeps coming up actually as you're going through it, is what Final Fantasy XIV was before, when it initially came out, I believe. And then the Calamity happened, and then A Realm Reborn, or Final Fantasy XIV was released, or re-released. So when they initially released Final Fantasy XIV, it wasn't received too well, and rather than just throwing up their hands and say, well, that's what it is, or giving up, they actually brought the thing down with this event. I think it was called the Calamity, this big event which basically destroyed, I don't know if it killed everybody or what it did, but from what I understand, it was the event that happened prior to the servers going offline. And then it came back, and then it's now A Realm Reborn. So they keep referring to this thing like the Calamity and heroes from before then and all this sort of stuff, which is kind of cool. It's actually kind of amazing. I'm kind of curious as to play Final Fantasy XIV as it was back then. I don't know if there's a private server or something, but I'd be sort of, yeah, I wouldn't mind checking it out, see what it was like. Anyway, the fires of Calamity claim most of the trees in old Oakwood, and one of those that remained, you ask? Why, we chopped down the rest to help build the Victory. Got a jumping puzzle here, have I? Sus. Oh, we have another lover of leather among us. No, just imagine if his character was a lady and how much more it'd be. Actually, sus, don't imagine that. Don't do that. Alright. Yulgi Honalgi. I trust you've had enough fingers to help you through the Talion. So tell me now, what did you find? Those be grim numbers indeed. The Calamity may be just a fading memory, but it seems we're still far from truly healing. As a salt-blooded Leminson, it pains me to say it, but we may have to turn to the tree folk in Gridania if we're to finish the victory on time. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I gotta do it. What is the chat going on about? This link. This is where everything started. This is how the world ends. What the hell? Why can't I have what this guy's wearing? Why can't I look like Cloud? Why I gotta look like this? Look at it! I've got oven mitts on. It's basically like, it's almost like boxing gloves. And with the tall boots too, that's right. It's a complete look. Time to walk down the runway. That's right. Show off the fashion. Get to the end. Do the look. I don't know how they do the look, but anyway, and then walk back. And if wearing this, I would walk straight into the drink right there. That's what I would do. But the game won't let me do that, will you? No, you wouldn't let me do that. I would walk right off the edge there. But anyway, this is my lot in life. This is what I am now. This is me. Hello there. God bless. Oven mitts and high thighs. Thigh highs. Ted's making heads turn. Oh god, everything's just stopped really. Look at these guys, they can't believe it. We're supposed to do this. I can't believe what's in front of us. I can't believe this guy. Can you believe it? I can't believe. Like, look at what they're wearing. Like, why can't I have that? I will even take that. Right? Not that. Where else? This guy. Her. Look at that. Turn around. Let me see you. This dude. I'll take that. That's what do I get? I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I think I've said enough. Alright. Here I am, half naked riding a chicken. Final Fantasy XIV! It's a good game though. It's a good game. I do like it. I just got a problem. I got a problem with gear like that. Actually, you know what? I think that'd bring us to the end of the stream. I'm pretty hungry. I need to go and have some lunch. I think that'll do us for today. We got to level 14. That's pretty good. I've actually got to get my guy back to where he was originally. So I'll do that. Via return. Yep, back to Wineport. So he's ready for the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV for the YouTubes. So yeah, this is the character I use for the YouTube series, but I was just trying to level up the rogue class. Thankfully I can jump back into this now. And the next episode I'm talking to Falamin. Falamin! Alright, cool. Thanks everybody for dropping by, hanging out. If you'd like to see more from me and this is the first time you've ever come to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And then check your notifications. Go have a look at the videos that are on my main channel, or on the channel. And you'll be able to see all the things I play, including Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft Shadowlands, a little bit of the old Star Wars The Old Republic Bounty Hunter, maybe a little bit of the old Elder Scrolls Online Blackwood, or perhaps something from the catalogue, the back catalogue, the archive of billions of videos in lots of different MMORPGs. Lots of them. World of Warcraft, Neverwinter, Lord of the Rings Online, it's all there. Final Fantasy XIV, a realm reborn right from the beginning. You can find it there too. Okay, cool. Take care, folks. If you'd like to see more live streams, of course, come on down to the Twitch stream, which is over here. Follow me over on the old Twitcheroony, and I'll be streaming there exact same time as I did right now. It's just over there, so it's starting 3 hours earlier, but tomorrow, if that makes sense. So right now, if you rewind 3 hours back and then you think, but not today, tomorrow, I'll be here, I'll be there on Twitch streaming something, maybe World of Warcraft, I don't know. I'll do that 4 days a week, starting tomorrow. I'm not lying, it's a true story. Correct. Take care, folks, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Oh, hang on a sec, can I do something? Yeah, wave. A bit of that. Oh, what? What dance was that? A 2-second dance. Alright, see you folks.